Most people are using digital wallets completely wrong, and because of that, they are quietly losing money every single day. The biggest mistake you need to avoid is assuming all wallets in the United States do the same thing. They don't. Some are built for speed, some for safety, and only a few are actually built to help you save money, earn cash back, and avoid unnecessary fees. Here's the truth no one tells you. In 2026, digital wallets are not just payment tools anymore. They are financial systems. If you use them correctly, they can help you reduce fees, unlock rewards, and even save hundreds of dollars a year without changing your spending habits. And in this video, you are going to learn the 10 best digital wallets in the United States for 2026. But more importantly, you'll understand exactly when to use each one, how they work in real life, and how smart users combine them to maximize savings. Now here's what most people don't realize. There is no single, perfect wallet. The real advantage comes from using the right wallet at the right time. Let's start immediately, because the first one is probably already on your phone. Apple Pay with Apple Card. Apple Pay is one of the most widely used digital wallets in the United States because it is fast, secure, and accepted almost everywhere. But here's where people get confused. Apple Pay alone does not give you cash back. The real value comes when it is connected with Apple Card. When you use Apple Card through Apple Pay, you earn daily cashback on every purchase. Usually around 2% on most transactions and up to 3% at selected merchants like Apple Services, Uber, and Walgreens. Now imagine this. A user named Jake in New York uses Apple Pay for everything. Coffee, groceries, subscriptions, even small online purchases. At the end of the month, instead of waiting for complicated reward cycles, he receives daily cashback directly into his Apple Cash balance. But here's the problem most people miss. They think Apple Pay itself is the reward system. It is not. Without Apple Card, Apple Pay is just convenience. Now here's where it gets interesting. Apple Pay works best as your default everyday wallet because it is fast and widely accepted. But its true power appears only when paired with the right credit structure. And in a minute, I'll show you a wallet that gives cashback even without needing a premium credit card setup. Let's move to number 2, Google Wallet. Google Wallet in 2026 has become a central hub for digital payments in the United States. But here's the key thing to understand. Google Wallet itself does not give direct cashback. Instead, it acts as a connector between your cards and your spending. For example, John in California links multiple reward credit cards like Chase Freedom and Discover It to Google Wallet. Now every time he pays using Google Pay, he automatically earns category-based rewards like 1% on general purchases and up to 5% on rotating categories. But here's the catch. Google Wallet is only as powerful as the cards you connect to it. If you are using a low reward or no reward card, you are leaving money on the table. Now here's where it gets interesting. Google Wallet is not about earning cashback directly. It is about optimizing how you earn cashback. It lets you switch cards instantly without carrying physical cards. And this small advantage becomes powerful when you are managing multiple spending categories. Now let's go to number 3, PayPal. PayPal is one of the oldest digital payment systems, but in 2026, it is still extremely relevant because of its cashback ecosystem. With PayPal Cashback MasterCard, users can earn around 2% cashback on almost all purchases without worrying about categories or limits. Now, picture Sarah in Texas. She shops on Amazon, Walmart, and multiple online stores. She uses PayPal checkout whenever possible and earns consistent cashback on every transaction. But here's the problem. PayPal is strongest online. In physical stores, its advantage reduces unless the merchant supports PayPal Tap to Pay. Now here's where it gets interesting. PayPal is best used as your online shopping wallet, not your everyday in-store payment method. Let's move to number 4, Cash App. Cash App has evolved far beyond peer-to-peer transfers. In 2026, it is one of the most flexible savings tools in the United States through its Boost system. Boosts allow you to activate instant discounts or cashback-style savings at selected merchants like Starbucks, DoorDash, or grocery stores. For example, Alex in Florida activates a 10% coffee boost before buying his morning latte. He instantly saves money at checkout without waiting for rewards later. But here's the problem. Boosts are temporary and change frequently. If you don't actively manage them, you miss savings opportunities. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Cash App rewards active users. The more you engage, the better your boost options become over time. So Cash App is not passive cashback. It is active savings based on behavior. Now let's move to number 5, Venmo. Venmo started as a social payment app, but now it has become a strong cashback competitor through the Venmo credit card. This card offers up to 3% cashback in your top spending category, which adjusts automatically based on your lifestyle. So imagine Mike in Chicago spends most of his money on dining and food delivery. Venmo detects this and gives him higher cashback in that category without manual setup. But here's the problem. If your spending is inconsistent, your rewards become less optimized. Now here's where it gets interesting. Venmo learns your habits over time. The more consistent your spending, the better your cashback structure becomes. Let's move to number 6, Zelle. Now this one surprises many people because Zelle does not offer cashback at all. But it still plays an important role in your digital wallet system. Zelle is designed for fast, fee-free bank transfers between trusted accounts. That means it is not a spending tool. It is a money movement tool. So why is it in this list? Because smart users separate money movement from money spending. They use Zelle to transfer funds between accounts, then spend using cashback wallets like Apple Pay or Cash App. But here's the mistake most beginners make. They try to use Zelle for payments instead of transfers. That removes all cashback opportunities. Now here's where it gets interesting. Zelle does not earn you money, but it protects your ability to earn money elsewhere by keeping transfers efficient. Let's move to number 7, Samsung Wallet. Samsung Wallet is a powerful ecosystem-based wallet for Samsung users in the United States. It combines NFC payments, digital IDs, and linked credit card rewards into one system. On its own, it does not provide strong cashback. But it integrates deeply with bank reward programs and Samsung promotions. For example, users sometimes receive bonus rewards or promotional cashback when using Samsung Pay partners. But here's the catch. Samsung Wallet is only truly valuable if you are already inside the Samsung ecosystem. Otherwise, it does not offer a major advantage over Apple Pay or Google Wallet. Now let's go to number 8, Chime. Chime is not just a wallet. It is a full online banking system with a built-in debit card. One of its biggest advantages is fee-free banking. No monthly fees, no overdraft fees in most cases, and early direct deposit. While Chime does not offer strong traditional cashback like credit cards, it helps users save money by avoiding banking fees completely. Now, imagine Lisa in Arizona. She switches from a traditional bank to Chime. She saves on overdraft fees, maintenance charges, and ATM costs. But here's the problem. Chime is about saving money, not earning rewards. Now here's where it gets interesting. Sometimes avoiding fees is just as valuable as earning cashback. Let's move to number 9, Revolut. Revolut has become increasingly popular in the United States for people who want multi-currency support and advanced spending controls. It allows users to hold multiple currencies, track spending, and in some plans, earn cashback on specific transactions. So for travelers or people working internationally, Revolut becomes very powerful. But here's the catch. Some premium features require paid plans. Now here's where it gets interesting. Revolut is not just a wallet. It is a financial control system for people with global spending needs. Finally, number 10, Walmart Pay. Walmart Pay is designed specifically for Walmart shoppers in the United States. It integrates with Walmart rewards programs and allows fast checkout inside Walmart stores. While it does not offer broad cashback across all spending, it provides targeted savings and promotions for Walmart customers. So if you shop at Walmart frequently, this becomes a useful tool. But here's the limitation. It is not useful outside the Walmart ecosystem. Now let's bring everything together because this is where most people finally understand the real strategy. There is no single best digital wallet in the United States. Each one serves a different purpose. Apple Pay is best for daily structured cashback. Google Wallet is best for managing multiple reward cards. PayPal is best for online shopping cashback. Cash App is best for instant boost savings. Venmo is best for lifestyle-based rewards. Zelle is best for transfers only. Samsung Wallet is best for Samsung users. Chime is best for fee-free banking. Revolut is best for global spending. Walmart Pay is best for Walmart-specific savings. But here's the biggest mistake people make. They try to use one wallet for everything. That is exactly why they lose money. Now here is the smart strategy in 2026. Use Apple Pay or Google Wallet for daily spending. Use PayPal for online purchases. Use Cash App for boost deals. Use Venmo for adaptive rewards. Use Zelle only for transfers. Use Chime to avoid banking fees. Use Revolut for international spending. Use Walmart Pay only when shopping at Walmart. This is how smart users build a wallet system instead of relying on one app. And here is the final insight most people never realize. The goal is not to earn cashback. The goal is to reduce financial leakage from your daily life. Every fee avoided and every cashback earned adds up over time. Now let's quickly summarize. Apple Pay gives daily cashback when paired correctly. Google Wallet helps optimize multiple cards. PayPal rewards online shopping. Cash App gives instant savings through boosts. Venmo adapts to your lifestyle spending. Zelle handles fast transfers. Samsung Wallet supports ecosystem users. Chime removes banking fees. Revolut supports global spending. Walmart Pay offers store-specific savings. If you use these correctly, you are not just spending money anymore. You are actively managing your financial ecosystem. And if you found this helpful, hit like, leave a comment with your current wallet, and subscribe because the next video will show you how people are stacking credit cards with these wallets to double their cashback legally, without changing their spending habits.